Good, everybody. Back for another special episode of 101 with 8. I'm here with my two special guests, man. First off, I'm gonna let you introduce yourself.
Certified G's.
Certified G's.
Slime Ball Zero.
Slime Boy. Slime Ball Zero. This nigga funny as hell. Nah, what up though, man? So what we got going on today, man? Alright. So let's talk about what you do.
Rap.
Rap. Alright. So you got something out yet? Or what is looking like?
My first song is out September 12th.
September 12th? Got a title for it yet? Got a name for it?
Die to the Streets.
Die to the Streets? Alright. What we expecting to hear in that right there?
Story of my father.
Story about your pops? Alright. It's just you on there or you got a feature on there?
It's just me.
Just you? Alright. Alright. So how long ago did you write it?
Let's say like 2 days ago.
About 2 days ago? Alright. So for those who don't know, who is your father?
My youth.
So you the son of my youth right now. And you just put that thing together. And you ready for the world to hear it. I'm saying we doing the video for it too.
I don't know yet, I'm still thinking.
Still think about it, but you know for sure you want to lay the track down. Alright, that's what's up. Slime Ball, what up, though? What you got? What you got? You dropping something for the streets?
I got a little something I've been working on. Me
Yeah.
and my boy Flip G's. You know, we be playing around with this shit, but
Yeah.
we got a little flow going on, you feel me? So it's like, I fucks with it.
Alright, so you gonna put something out soon, basically.
Yeah, so,
Saying we doing videos and all that. He focused then. He said he doing videos. Alright.
sure.
Alright.
They pointing to the street.
So he said, I'm saying he said he gonna rock and roll with it. So I'm gonna take his word for it. And how long you been rapping now?
2 years.
2 joints. You just been playing around with it and decided to take it serious, or you knew that's something that you wanted to do?
That's something I want to do.
What kind of influenced that, though? What made you want to start rapping?
I lived in the streets all my life. I wanted to move my family out the hood.
And that's one of the best ways you could see to get good legal money,
Yeah.
so to say, right? Alright. And so let's talk about you know, what it inspired you to want to take a legal way of getting out of the streets, right? Rather than trying to take a negative route, right? And rapping is one of the best outlets for you. Alright. And so we got the track coming out. What's the date it's coming out?
September 12th.
September 12th. And where you gonna release it through? Just gonna drop it on the gram, YouTube,
It's gonna be on YouTube,
Gram,
SoundCloud. I'm still working on more platforms.
Okay. And what's the YouTube channel that people can find it at?
Certified G's.
Certified G's. Alright. And what's a little bit about the let's say like what's one of the main things about your pops that you want to get out to the world, that you want them to know about?
He wasn't just a person. He was like a top dog
Yeah.
type shit.
Yeah. And you're gonna be able to tell that story for him. Alright. Hey, Slime Ball.
It's good.
What we gonna head through your music?
Shit, me talking, you feel me? Like, shit, my pops in the jail for 30.
Yeah.
So it's like, you feel me? It's about, you feel me, trying to get motherfuckers to understand, like, everybody ain't your friend out here, you feel me? Like, niggas will switch up on you real quick. So, you know, it's like just telling stories about like real shit I done experienced, just me being, you feel me, 19 years of my life, you feel me? Like all the bullshit I've been going through.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's good and negative people see. Like, of course you're gonna get an image of everything good, but niggas don't know what you're really going through.
Yeah.
So like, you feel me? Like, just talking to people, you know, just letting them know like shit real.
The music is a form of therapy, right?
Word.
It's a way for you to express yourself in ways that you probably wouldn't be able to express, and you express it to a mass audience of people at one time, right? Rather than just sitting here chopping up just us, you'll be able to let the world know and give them a different point of view. You know what I'm saying? So it's important, you know what I'm saying, that when you utilize these platforms, that you utilize them the right way to get the message out there. And you know, like that's real big, you know what I'm saying, because now y'all get it, now y'all get to give not only y'all self a voice, but also y'all family a voice, right? And put the family on in another way, right? Because, you know, we all know, like, our pops was able to put the family on, but, you know, in a different light. But now it's time to show, alright, y'all bigger than that different light. Y'all can take it and move it to a positive light. You know, and it's just a tool to use, right? Because the world might see y'all pops as different type of individuals, but y'all know them different. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know them better than anybody. Y'all from them, y'all of them. So it's important for y'all to get them a voice in a time where they don't really have a voice. Right? So we're gonna do this music thing, we're gonna get this thing rocking, we're gonna utilize these platforms, and for anybody that don't know, you know what I mean, how would they be able to find y'all? What's your social media joint?
Certified G's. Everything Certified G's.
Instagram, slimeball_0. Facebook, slimeball0. Yeah, that's it. I only use Facebook. It's down. Instagram. I use Snapchat too, but niggas don't really be on that shit.
I mean, you got to use the platforms where you can reach the most amount of people at, right? So, because that's the whole key to it, just reaching more and more people. And you know, what's is there anything particular, you know what I mean, that either one of y'all wanted to touch on while we got the audience here?
Shit, I mean, you feel me? Like, I just think like niggas shouldn't be, you feel me, doing all this crazy shit going on in the world right now. You feel me? Like, it's so much crazy shit going on. Like, I just lost my uncle, so that shit, you feel me? That shit really fuck with people. You feel me? Like, nobody want to keep burying family members. You feel me? Like, that shit ain't it. That shit lame. Like, you shouldn't want to see the next nigga dead. You feel me? Like, everybody should be focused on one thing. That's a bag. That's what the main thing is. Like, niggas should be going after the bag instead of trying to knock somebody's head off. Like, that shit ain't it. You getting named, but I mean, it's a lot coming with that name, bro. You got a target on your back. Then you gotta worry about going beyond that G-wall. You feel me? So it's like niggas really need to get on one accord and just get to the bag, bro. Like, worry about you, worry about your family, bro. That's the main thing, bro. Like, all that other shit niggas got going on, that shit lame, bro.
Yeah.
It's so real.
And so with that being said, what do you think a solution is, you know what I mean, to that being an issue out here? You know what I mean? Like with a lot of guys looking at other guys as trophies and, you know what I'm saying, trying to what do you think is a solution to a lot of the murders out here?
Everybody want a name.
Yeah, but how do you think that we could you know, kind of not even it's a part of life, right? Like, you born, you die, but in the hood, that's one of the natural things, right? Like, we see a lot of people get killed all the time. We see it in the movies, we hear it through our music, we see it when we go out in the world. So how do we, you know, begin to slow some of that stuff down, like start to fix it, like from y'all level?
it's mainly, you feel me, people our generation, you feel me, like young people, like his age, my age, you feel me, like the old heads probably on some junk now, like it's to a point where they just ready to hang it up, you feel me, and just be like, yeah, it's about the money and your family at this point. But it's mainly to the young generation, you feel me, like they think that killing shit cool, like that's what they got in their head, like images of just killing niggas is like
It's normal.
like that shit ain't normal, bro. Like that shit really lame. Like I'm gonna keep saying that, like that shit lame, bro.
And you know, like our generation, we take a lot of responsibility for it as well, because we showed y'all generation that way of living, right? And at that time when we was doing it, we didn't understand the effects that it would have on y'all generation. You know, we thought it was the thing to do. And now that we getting a little bit older than y'all coming up behind us, is now we trying to show y'all a new direction. Right? Because we don't want for y'all what we went through and what some of us, well, most of us are still going through. Right? Because now, even though I decided to chill, it don't mean the niggas across town, they decided to chill. So our main battle is getting everybody all on the same page, right? My generation, your generation, this. So we got to get it all on the same page, and I believe a lot of that has to go with us working together, right? Because y'all input is valid to us, right? Because y'all amongst us. You know what I'm saying? And y'all not kids no more. Y'all not babies no more. Y'all out here. Y'all see what's going on. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all feel it. And so, you know, we have to start, you know, changing this narrative, because a lot of times, a lot of this stuff comes from not communicating, right? Like, I just assume that it's up with me. You know what I'm saying? Slime boy, it's up with E when he see E. But if, man, you never have a conversation, it's just going to be to whoever catch somebody first. But the whole time, it was just a thought. I thought he was going to do this to me, so I did it to him first. You know what I'm saying? And it all comes from lack of communication most of the time. And other times, you know, it comes from hitting agendas or, you know, backdoor actions and things like that. But we have only thing we could do is what we can do, right? Like, we could do the best to defend ourselves, but at the same time, you know, we shouldn't be out here going to go hunt each other down.
That backdooring shit too, bro. That backdooring shit ain't it. Don't call no nigga your homie if you gonna try backdooring, no, for real. Like, that shit.
But that's the thing. That's a part of the act, though. That's a part of the act. So you just have to learn to be more, you know, just have to stay aware. And like I said, at the end of the day, you know what I mean, God knows best, right? So whatever is for you is for you. No matter how much we plan and strategize as humans, what's going to happen is going to happen. But what we can do is do our best not to put ourselves and our loved ones and our families in those positions. All right? And how you feel about it? You agree, or?
Yeah, I agree. But I'm worthless.
Yeah. And that's understandable. You know what I'm saying? Because not every time should you have a response to something. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going through a lot right now. You feel me? Like, the best thing you can do is stay silent sometimes and just soak it all in. Right? Like, because every moment is a make or break moment, right? But some moments are bigger than others, right? Because now a lot more is dumped on your shoulders than you prepared for at the age 13, 14, you know, years old. But there's no way around it, right? Like, no matter what, you got to keep pushing forward. You know what I'm saying? We all do, and it's all of our responsibilities. You know what I'm saying? And it's more so the men of the family responsibility to show you the right way. Because I can sit here and say, I'm here for you, little cuz. I'm here for you. But if I don't make you feel as though I'm here, then I'm not here, right? Like if you sit here and you go home and then you don't hear from me for the next 3, 4, 5 months, then who really there for you? You're gonna be like, damn. You know what I'm saying? All actuality, I may be there, right? But if I'm not active, then you're gonna start to make your own decisions. And sometimes you might be able to see shit from one angle, but he could see it from another angle. I could see it from another angle. Because could see it from another angle. But if we're not communicating with you and understanding where you're coming from, you'll just take it from your angle. If you understand what I'm saying, if I ain't lose you in it, but
I understand what you're saying.
alright, but yeah, so it's just like, we have to we gotta take a stand on this thing, right? Because if not, the same cycle gonna keep happening. It's gonna keep going over and over and over. Next thing you know, you got sisters. You got a sister. If you doing 30, if you not here, who's gonna protect your sisters? You know what I'm saying? So it's bigger than us as individuals. You know what I'm saying? Because in my individual mind, I'll be like, oh, fuck that. I want payback. I want to do this, that, and the third. But in all actuality, is that the right call? You know what I'm saying? Like, is that the best call? Because you still got loved ones and family members and sisters and parents who depending on you to be more, to be more than what you already are, and not follow behind the footsteps of your father, because that ain't what he wanted for you. You know what I'm saying? He figured, I bet I'll do this so you don't have to do it. But if you turn around, you do the same thing that I did, then everything that I did was for nothing. You know?
Facts.
So, I just wanted to say something too on since we are here, you know what I'm saying, like, and we having this conversation, I want to publicly say, on behalf of New Direction and the family, that we're not seeking no retaliation for what happened to your pops. Right? We want to show that we better than that. Right? We want to carry his name on in the right way. We want to carry his name on through your music. We want to carry his name on through New Direction, through 101 with E. We want to open up businesses. You know what I'm saying? Not only for, yourself, but for your to create a system for your sisters as well, for your moms as well. We want to do something that's going to count. Going out there and getting 30 years or getting killed or bringing something else on, that ain't the answer. You know what I'm saying? That ain't the answer. And even if it's, you know what I'm saying, like a tough pill to swallow, it's still not saying, regardless of what the next action is, nothing that we do or can do can bring it back. So we have to sit here and keep going and doing what he already wanted to do. Because he sat in the same chair, sat in front of the same camera, and had the same conversation. That's what he wanted to do. That's what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? Wearing that same hoodie. That he on New Direction, now he pushing forward. Fuck all the bullshit. Fuck being old my yo, I'm this my yo. And everybody that loved him respected him. And they respected his decision. Even talking to your pops. He focused. You know what I'm saying? He focused on his situation. He focused on you know what I'm saying, giving back, you know what I mean, helping out the community, using his voice in the right way. Diddy did the interview, he focused on the same thing. 10-9 focused on the same thing. So it's just like we don't need y'all to go backwards, right? Because we all made a stand, we going forward. But if we all go forward and y'all go backwards, then we fail. And that ain't what we here for, right? Like, we here to support y'all. Y'all say y'all want to do music, whatever we got to do to help y'all get it popping, then that's what we do. If y'all sit here and say y'all want to sell cars, we got to help y'all out. If y'all sit here and say y'all want to go to school, we got to help y'all out. We not supposed to help y'all go to the same places that we was already at. That ain't how it work. That ain't how it work, man. So, I mean, y'all agree or?
Yeah, I agree.
You agree? Alright, so when I sit here and I say, yo, you doing a video, you guys be like, hell yeah, I'm doing a video for that shit. You feel me? Because we gonna get it done. If you say that that's what you want to do, consider it already done. And you know, the family behind you, everybody behind you. Same thing. If you ready to start putting your shit out tomorrow, we just gonna push that shit tomorrow. However you want to do it, we gonna do it. And whatever plugs and outlets that we got to help you further your shit, and that's what we gonna do. So, give them y'all shit again. What's y'all IG? How they can find y'all?
Find me on Instagram, Certified G's.
Find me __0.
And what's the name of that track?
Down to the streets.
And when that thing dropping?
September 12th.
September 12th. Alright, so y'all heard it first, man. September 12th, man. That thing gonna be out there. Certified G, Slime Ball. Hey, yo. I wanna thank y'all niggas for coming. And just let it be known, man, y'all ain't gonna catch it, but I'm about to whoop their ass in some 2K too, you heard?
This man ain't beat me yet. Tell him stop flexing.
I ain't beat you.
He beat me once.
Why?
I give him that.
Why?
He know we get real though.
Why?